Hello and welcome to today's little deck tech video. We're going to do it a little bit differently in that I want to try just making some pure deck techs and then we'll just kind of see how things go. Today's little deck tech is just on red-black Rakdos Shiny Aggro, which is a aggro deck that takes advantage of some artifacts and a little bit of artifact synergies from an old card of relative fame of unlicensed disintegration. A nice removal spell that if you have an artifact, bolts your opponent. We have several artifacts in the form of Scrapheap Scroungers and Bomat Couriers. Nice, pretty aggressive artifacts, as well as Blinkmoth Nexuses to act as also pretty cheap early on artifacts to activate it. Also have just some general good one-drops. Soul-Scar Mage, good one-drop. Inventor's Apprentice, pretty aggressive with all of our aforementioned artifacts. Thoughtseize and Inquisition for hand disruption. And Knight of the Ebon Legion as a nice way to also get a good one-drop that can apply pressure late and become very large and run away with the game. Run 3 copies of Kroxa as a way to also apply pressure to your opponent's hand, as well as just later on being a nice big body that you can help to or use to help close out the game. Have light up the stage for a little bit of card draw and a couple claim to fame, since most of our, well, all of the creatures in our deck can be hit by the claim. The fame is nice but not always necessary. 2 copies of Experimental Frenzy as a form of basically card draw, air quote, to help sort of push us through. Lands are pretty simple, running 4 Blood Crypts, and again, 4 Blinkmoth Nexus as a creature land and artifact enabler. 1 copy of Castle Locthwain as an additional little source of card draw. 4 Ramunap Ruins for additional red sources and the ability to shock your opponent's face. Some mountains, some swamps. Sideboard, Angrath Rampage against as a sort of catch-all removal against most threats. Sweltering Suns and Ritual of Soot as board sweepers. Couple Chandra Awakened Infernos against control decks. Some Clean to Dust against any sort of graveyard or reanimator sort of shenanigans. Rolling Vortex and Rampaging Ferocidon are good against life gain. Rolling Vortex is good against cards like your ultimatums, since those cards cast are technically free. Rampaging Ferocidon is good against opponents that are looking to go really wide, like your elves. And that is red-black Shiny Aggro. Thank you all for watching. Remember to like if you like the video, sub if you like me, and comment down below if you have questions or any sort of constructive criticism. With that, thank you all, and have a great day.